Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. I do love it a bit too much, do you not think? Metal detecting, that is. I went out here yesterday morning at the crack of dawn. I still got my car keys, man. I just got my car. But anyway, go on to that in a second. Crack of dawn, sun was rising. It was such a beautiful morning. There was a pirate ship parked in the bay. So I had a few hours on the beach. And it was so beautiful. I'm going to show you a few clips at the beginning of this video. It was such an amazing day. Amazing morning. But didn't find a lot. So if you want to get on today's video, I think skip to about 5 minutes or so. And that'll be today's video. In today's video, I am on the vein of my life, in the vein of most metal detectors' life. I'm going on rape stubble. The stubble of the rapeseed. It's a bit of a pig's ear. But I do have another field to go on afterwards. It gets a bit too much, so yeah, I hold great hope for this rape stubble. I'm hoping I can find a few bulb patches to wrinkle up a few relics, or even some treasure if I'm lucky. Right, if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button. It's here, just here, about here. If this is what you're into, metal detecting and treasure hunting. But anyway, boys and girls, thank you all for joining me today, and let's see what sort of today's adventure is going to be like. I hope something good pops up, but to be honest, it's such a gorgeous day. The heat is amazing. So yeah, let's gas in and let's get to digging. Get my stuff out of the car. Oh, God. The sun hasn't even rose yet. Behind me, it's a beautiful sunrise. The wind's blowing a little bit. We've got down the harbour, we've got a pirate ship. Hopefully it drops off its pirate gold. And then we've got the moon still up. You know it's early when the moon's still up. The moon's still up. The sun hasn't risen. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm hitting the beach because there's no one here, so I can get in amongst all the hot spots without shooing people out the way. And I do believe I'm the first one down here this morning, so hopefully the early bird catches the worm. But we'll soon see. I'm not a great fan of beach detecting, I will put this out here. But I am going to give it a good old bash. I'm rocking out the Noctua Macro Simplex, so let's see what we can do. On that note, let's gas in. Look how gorgeous that is. Let's get back to digging. Off we drop. First signal, literally, just walked down here. First signal, first hole. It's a doobie. It's one of Aaron's favourites, so I do believe the word is bugger. But anyway, off we trot. We've got a signal here. It's ringing a bit like a bit of foil. $16, so it could be a bit of foil, or possibly, look at that, it's really a paw print and a crab foot. It's going to be either. Doesn't seem very deep either. Ooh. A bit of foil. Called it. It's a pink bit of foil to match my tent. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of that's my footprint going one way. I'm doing lines up and down as you do. But I must have missed a signal because I swung back over from this way. I was walking this direction and I found something. In the 70s. Quite clean, could be a bottle top, but I doubt it. So I'm hoping it's going to be something better. Right, that high up, let's see if she's out. In spoil somewhere. There she is, she's in there. It's not a very clean number, so it's telling me it could be a bit of jumping. I'll still give it a find. There you go. Oh no, the dreaded corona on the beach. Right, anyway, gonna be on off a drop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this signal's just down by this big concrete slope, which you usually get a lot of sunbathers sitting down here, or kids with families, so Nice 30 signal. Could be a ring pull by the sound of things. We'll have a look. Nothing obvious stands out. I do like digging on the beaches. I'm still in the old rubbish. Should be out now, surely. Oh. I've missed it completely, that is bad for me, that is. Alright. Oh, I don't know, I'm hitting something now. I'm hitting stone. It could be the rest of this concrete. So I could be detecting the rebar underneath. Where it was. Oh, hello. I wasn't, see? There was something. What is that? Oh, it's just a 10p. Look at the state of that. So I wasn't just detecting the rebar, I was actually getting down to a coin. So yeah, what's that, 12p for the day? Cool, let's keep going. Right then, gentlemen, I've got a signal here, sort of in the 80s. It sounds alright, you know. Oh, it's dropped down to 79.80. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be a bottle top, but it doesn't, I can't hear a grunt behind it. There's quite a consistent number, I think the word I'm looking for. So, small target, consistent number. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? Something decent or a bit of crud? Oh, it's out, it's there, it is, it's in here. In this bit here. Can't see anything. Oh, there you go, consistent number. Not too bad, not too shabby. A nice penny for the pot. Yeah, that's a nice one, that is. That's the older one, so they actually ring up a lot cleaner. The newer one's got a horrible grunt behind them. Anyway, happy with that. And my next signal is here. It's in the 70s. 70, 71. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Possibly another scoring, hopefully. I found things, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm wrong many times. I think I'm wrong more times than I'm correct, but where's it gone? It's gone, it's still in the hole. No, I won't miss that. Let's get this thing in there. Look. Apparently it's here. Ah. Bullseye. I hit it. Bottle top. I've just had to leave my detector on the beach unattended because I can't be lugging this. It's a beer can full of sand. Can't be lugging that up and down this beach. It's the second time I've done that as well, but anyway. Oh, just share that view with you, look at that. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Wondering how if I'll ever get back. Wandering around in Wonderland. Wondering how if I'll ever get back.
Right then, gentlemen, my first signal out of this hole, which I am going to fill in correctly and nicely, because that's what you do. It's only a bit of lead, but I am noticing an awful lot of red tile lying around. I even saw a rim of, look, it's absolutely everywhere. I don't know if it's old or new, but it certainly gives me hope. One of it actually looked like a pot. I don't know where it is, it's gone now. It looked like the rim of a pot, so yeah, hopefully this bodes well. You can just see it everywhere, lying around. It's just absolutely. I think it's tile though, but at least there was a building here. Bit of lead. Right, let's crack on. Right, we've got a signal here, 40s. Bit of a jumpy 40s. Sounds very close to the top and very small, so a little bit of a live one. Nothing actually stands out as such. Let's get a pinpointer and have a little wiggle. Have a little wiggle. Well, whatever it is, actually, look, it's on the top here. Is it going to be anything decent? It's actually right on the clod. No. Aha, I can see it. Little pistol ball. Cool. My next signal pops out of the hole. That looks like a spindle whale. Oh wow. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this field. Spindle whale. It's pretty cool. Another lead artifact for the pot. Let's crack on and off we trot. Good side, bad side. Right. Got a signal here. It's right next to this bit of pottery with some darkness in the middle, which I do believe is old when it's got the black stuff in the middle. It means the kiln didn't get up to temperature. Right, signal here in the 70s. Well, it's dropped down a bit now. Right, anyway, it seems like a long target, longer rather than a round circular one. Right, are you out yet, Mr. Target? Can't see nothing obvious. Sticking me in the face, winking at me in the eye. Still in the hole. Still in the hole. Please be something decent. Be something. Ah, bloody bullet. Right, rubbish. The signal here, 66. Ringing up. Sounds pretty clean in the air, you know. It sounds pretty clean. Please don't be another bullet. 66 is usually a good sign for a 303 casing, but it sounds cleaner. It sounds a cleaner one than a 303. Nothing obvious standing out. Knew it. Rubbish! Why do you do it to me? Right, can you see it? This is a mile down as well on this really dry earth. I think I'm onto some silver. Ding! My first coin of the day, and it's a sixpence. Lucky sixpence. 50% silver, I think. But I'm happy with that. I know it's not old, but always good when a bit of silver pops up. Right, brilliant. Fill in this crater and let's crack on. I knew today was going to be a good day, and that's a good start. Well, that's where we just had the silver sixpence. Got another signal here, not sounding as good, but bit jumpy. We'll give it a dig. It's got a horrible grunt behind it as well. But with the silver sixpence being that close, it's worth doing a live one on this one, in case it is. See, there's not really numbers I don't dig. Fours. I don't dig anything, even if it's a clean 4, I don't dig it because it's iron. Oh, this is cleaned right up now. This is cleaned right up now. I've got the signal cleaned up a bit, so let's get my little mini digger and delve in and see what we got in the hole. I'm actually wearing a hoodie in this extreme heat. And for those of you who watch my videos know why I wear hoodies in extreme heat. It's because of bloody horseflies. I keep getting bloody bit by them. And, oh, bit of red brick. Oh, what's that? No. Well, quickly as possible, one-handed. What have you picked up? Pick something up. What? What have you picked up, mister? Something tiny anyway. Oh, it's just picked up a bloody nail. I'm looking for something else. That's probably what it's grunting. Look, see that little tiny nail? That's probably why I had a bit of a grunt behind it. So yeah, it's why you dig other signals, because something could be masking something decent. There you go. Look, what's that? Oh, what? I thought it was a Roman. I think it's an amulet brooch though. How thick that is. And that's what it's grunting, because it had the iron behind it. But yeah, you go. Little rubber. Can I see any remnants of it? Oh, it's old anyway, no matter what it is. It's got some weight to it. Anyway, that's cool. Well, a round circular ring thing. I'll put it in my good pot. Right, fill in the hole, off we trot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal out of this hole here. I almost dismissed it as a bit of junk, a bit of shrapnel, but it's definitely got a design on it. It's got like a little line, and it looks like a miniature, tiny, weeny pot leg type thing. But I don't think it is. Any ideas? Right, fill in this hole. Let's crack on. Off we trot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next coin, not as old as I hoped it to be. A modern 50p. That's still spendable. Although it looks brown and crusty, it would have been silver in colour back in the day. But hey, it goes towards my petrol fund in 2008. Cool. Got banging 70 here. 78, oh, 79, 80. Right, is that too good to be true? It usually is. If it's that big, it's usually going to be a bit of shrapnel or something amazing. Or it could be some aluminium crud, but aluminium usually rings truer. Right, nothing obvious stands out the hole. What's that? Aluminium. It's an aluminium. It looks like the little bits out of a blister pack, you know, where you hang on a rail. Yeah, just a little bit of aluminium. So it was too good to be true. Right, ladies and gentlemen, next to, oh, it's a hot day. I don't know if it's going to be a button or a coin. Oh, bloody button. Button. Shank on the back, points added, but it's just one of those annoying ones that look like some sort of maybe small hammered coin. You go to look at it, it's just a bloody button. Right, in the pot. Filling the is getting a warm today. I kind of regret putting on my hoodie, but at least I haven't been bit, so all good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal in this dying heat. It's just part of a buckle, but it definitely feels older than usual. I don't know, it's got an older feel to it. It's probably due with the ring, the dot design around the outside. Yeah. Someone actually mentioned in my comments, why don't I say buckle like I do button? Because it doesn't sound right. Buckle. No, it's just buckle. Buckle and buttons. Right. Do like that. I'm actually going to fit that in my good pot, although it's only part of a buckle. I like the age of it. Off we trot. Absolute banging signal here. Is it going to be too good to be true? Is it going to be too good to be true? I hope not. I hope it's something good. It's an absolute humdinger, ringer. Hot day zinger. Ooh, that's a big one, isn't it? There you go.
Hop dinger, big singer, big 50 cal. You make your head ringer. Shut up. All right, put it in the pot, like it. Good side. Put it in the hole, let's crack on. Apologies for the lack of live digs. Didn't want that ring pull. But I'll take it with me, because always leave the place where you're detecting cleaner than when you arrived. And that way, next time, you'll be digging it. I don't know about this stubble, it's a bit on the tall side. I'm trying to go through sort of the bare patches where the tractor's been and some bare patches and stuff, but the majority of this field is about 1 foot high, even 2 foot in places, of hard rape stubble. I thought I'd give it a bash, but I may have to go back to the car and try a different field. Right. I'm about halfway through my hunt today, and I'm taking this bloody hoodie off. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm going back to the car and I'm changing fields. The rape stubble's too long for me. It's just too long. So, second half, it's going to be with some shorter stubble. Hopefully, get some nice artifacts come up. But I'm alright, I'm happy. I've had a bit of silver, a couple of artifacts, spindle wall, bit of a nice buckle. Yeah, not a bad first half. Let's try and beat it on the second half, shall we? Right, back to the car, drink of water, take this goddamn hoodie off, and let's drive about another half hour to the next field. Off we trot. Right, change of scenery, straight on to a coin. Oh, don't know what it is though. Looking kind of thick. Don't think it's going to be Roman though. It looks a bit too well made. Let's try and get some sort of detail off the face so we can get an ID on it. Looking like possibly Georgian farthing, possibly looking at it. Oh, I can't get any details off it as yet. Anything comes off it, don't think it's Roman. It's too well made. But hey, I like finding coins. Better if they're silver. Right, my next signal, I can kind of see an edge of something big and bronze here. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, you see it? I don't know if it's going to be something amazing, so a bit of junky. So I'm going to try and dig around it so I don't dodge it. Oh, what's that? I'm not too sure what that is. I thought it could have been supposed to be part of an axe, but it definitely isn't. Any ideas what that is? Possibly top of a pole or something. I don't know. Right, big bit of bronze in the pot. Put it in the oil, off a trot. Love it. On to a bit of a clod shot. There's something sticking out. Is it a coin or a button? I'm thinking possibly button. I think it's got a bit of a dip to it. But yeah, I wasn't wrong. Is that a button or is this a washer? It's one of them though, isn't it? Washer slash button. Nothing amazing. Alright, pop, trot, carry on. On to a bit of a nice one here. Is it too good to be true? I don't know, let's have a dig and find out. Oh, I need that. I need this spade. Oh, it was about here, wasn't it? Oosh. Too good to be true. Are you? Missed it a little bit. It's just you. About here. Oh God, didn't want that to happen. Well, it's amongst this mess. Yeah, tin can. It's too good to be true. Just pipped open the clod here. Can you see it? Can you see the clod clipped open? It looked like it may be a coin. Oh. And a spider. Crusty coin. possibly on the floor, possibly a Georgian. Who knows how long it's been in there, it's left so much greenness behind. Oh my lord, it's a bit of a warm one today. I know I've already said it about 20 times in this, but I'm absolutely roasting my backside off. But anyway, there's a coin, very crusty. Anything comes of it, I should let you know. Possibly Georgian, the thickness of it. Yeah, right. It's important when we're out in the sun, drink plenty of water. Take breaks in the shade. Look how red my face is. So I'm just doing what I said. I've had some water, so just taking a 5-minute breather to myself. Yeah, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, what an idea to it. I make myself a cup of tea. I've still got another couple of hours left in this blistering heat. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and less gas in, more resting in the heat. Right, see you on the next decent hole. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal out of this hole here, where my knee is, looks like a little token. Looks like a little lead token. Don't know the age of it though. I apologise, I did twat it with a spade coming out. Bend it a little bit, try and make it flat again. Any markings on it? Possibly here. Not 100%, but hey, could have been a silver coin, could have been gold coin. It wasn't, it's lead. At least we'll learn some alchemy and turn lead into gold. That way I'll be a millionaire. Right, let's fill in my own, crack on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, clean 80s. What's it gonna be? Is it too good to be true? I don't know. Or could it be something amazing? It never is something amazing for me, but you never know. One day it might pop out something good. Is today the day? What's that? A big chunk of lead? There you go, big chunk of lead. Something amazing. Possibly an old palm guard or something. Sweet. Fill in the old, off we drop. Right, this coin, although it was only down a couple of inches, absolute nightmare to get out. Oh, look at the state of that. It's either really old or just been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Look, I've never seen a bronze coppery coin come up that bad. That's absolutely horrible. Yeah, good luck getting anything off that one, mate. Right, I'll stick it in the good side though, it's a coin. Let's fill in this little tiny hole, which took an hour to dig because it's so bloody hard, and let's crack on. And then, my friends, is the end of the hunt. Didn't get too much of the old stuff up. Didn't get too much treasure, to be honest. I don't know whether it's how dry the ground is or whether it's the inches I'm losing on the stubble. But at least I got out there, at least I tried. I got a few coins, a few nice bits. Got a nice 50 cal bullet, and I got a nice silver sixpence. And other coins that are just too far gone to get anything off. Anyway, if you've got this far in the video, hit that thumbs up. And I'll hopefully see you again on a weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, I'm off in to go get a drink of water. Ice cold water. Off a trot.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.